we are in the Heidelberger Spieleverlag booth, and I'm really interested to hear about 3 new titles. Christoph Lipsky here is going to tell us all about Gully Pirates, Dungeon Fighter, and my German is bad, so I'm going to let you pronounce the last
Das
one.
letzte Bankett.
Excellent.
Very easy in English, the Last Banquet.
Much easier, much easier.
Okay, let us begin with the Last Banquet. It's a game for bigger groups, so you should at least be 6 people, up to 25. And in the basic version you played in 2 factions. And it's called, the basic version is called the Last Banquet. It's a great banquet at the royal court. And the retainers of the king think, well, the king is not dead yet, but he definitely should be. So now there are 2 factions that both want to kill the king and put their own guy on the throne. For that, the factions go to separate rooms and secretly choose one player who is their murderer. And then they come together in a common room, mix up a little bit and sit down. Then the king enters the game area, sits down somewhere between the others, and the play begins. So every player gets a character, and this character has 2 options to change places with different people. Maybe that all women have to go farther one place, or that a special character changes place with another character. And with these options you try to put the murderer of your faction next to the king. And if he's there at the end of the round, well, so much for the king.
Well, it sounds like there's a lot of interaction between players,
yes,
as well as a lot of sneakiness.
Yes, a lot of sneakiness, and you have to be quite you have to have careful what you do, and don't do it too openly, because you should keep your murderer in disguise at all costs. Yeah.
Now, this game is available right now?
Almost right now.
Okay, okay.
We didn't make it quite for the fair, unfortunately, but in the course of the next month it should be on the market.
Sounds fun. The next one sounds really interesting and has a very interesting theme as well.
Yeah.
Gully Pirates, right?
Gully Pirates, yeah. Is gully an English word? I don't know.
Yes.
Yes? Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's what it's all about. There's a bunch of little animals that roam the sewers and the gullies for the treasures mankind left behind, like French fries and Asian noodles and lost toys, and
living off our garbage. Sort of.
Quite so. These little elements have 3 ships, and now the different the players have their own crews and try to man the ships with these crews. And as soon as the ship has a captain, it sails away and finds treasure. Mostly, or all the time, it's 3 treasures and 1 bonus tile. So, and what you do now is you want to have the right combination from treasure and bonus tile, because that gives victory points in the end.
Okay.
And to give a little spice to the game, every figure you use of your crew has a special ability that normally comes into play when you set it or move it on the boat, or if it comes to grabbing the treasures.
Now, with this game being called Pirate as well, is there a lot of plundering of other people's ships or things like that? No, okay.
It's just plundering the things that are swimming in the gutters.
Okay,
yeah?
Okay. Well, that sounds really fun. What's the age range in terms of experience level for players? Is this geared towards children, families, more advanced players?
No, it's thought for families. So it's you should be able to play it with age 10 up. Yeah. You can play it with younger kids as well. If you have an adult who will guide them to the game. Yeah.
Sure, sure. Well, wrapping up here, we've got another one that has a wacky. I love the artwork on all of these games. It's very sumptuous, but this is probably the one that's the most wacky, I would say, of the three we're talking about.
It definitely is. Well, the theme is quite simple and maybe a little bit lame on first sight, because you and your fellows, you're a group of heroes, and you're and you're stumbling through a dungeon, finding monsters, fighting monsters, and looting them. Well, we all know that.
Yes.
But in this game, we concentrate on the monsters. I have to show you that.
Excellent, excellent. I would love to see it.
You can see it on the target that's painted on the monsters, because that's one. You have to see it. You won't believe it.
The name of this game is Dungeon Fighter. I think I forgot to mention that at first. A giant target.
The giant target on the monster, yeah? So, that's our gaming area. So.
That is great.
So, if it's your turn, you can take one of your dice, and now you have to try to hit the monster, like this. Oh, that was a miss. Yeah.
Ooh, nice shot, I think.
Quite easy, do you think? Well,
I think you might have had more practice than me.
Yeah, but it won't keep that easy, because the monsters sometimes have very nasty special abilities. So, like the nasty pig, which requires you to step away 3 steps from the table and then throw the dice.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I had no idea that there was a dexterity element to this game. Just from the outside of the box, it's a fun surprise. Not only from the component standpoint, but to go, hey, I'm actually going to be doing something active here with this game.
The game is mostly dexterity, and the rest is chaos.
Those are a good combination, I think. So how many people can play this one?
Up to 5 people.
And how long does an average game of this game take?
Well, that depends a little bit on the dexterity of the players, but I would say about 45 minutes to an hour.
Oh, nice, nice. Well, the art certainly helps sell this game tremendously. It just makes you want to find out what is inside that box, I think, for sure. Well, are there any other titles? We've covered these 3 that might be coming up in the near future from Heidelberger Spieleverlag that you might be able to tease us about, that might be coming down the road, say in Nuremberg or in the distant, not so distant future?
There will be definitely titles in Nuremberg, but it is not yet decided exactly which ones, so I'd rather not talk about it less yet. But you can.
We'll just have to wait. We'll just have to wait.
Yeah, you have to wait, and if I know something, I would gladly tell you.
Excellent. Well, if people want to find out more information about Heidelberger Spieleverlag, where can they go online to find out more information about your games?
They can go to our website, heidelberger.de. It's written with AE.
Gotcha.
Not with the German ä.
Well, I really appreciate your time here today, and I'm eager to get to try all these games. They look really fun.
Okay, I hope you do so.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you very much.